the overwhelming feeling with MMA, and it still is now, is that like I haven't done what I think I can do in it. And I had that since the beginning. Like, I think that, like I just said to you, the 0-3 and that fucking Belen shouting that, what he shouted and stuff like that. Like, I still, maybe it's just a mental thing. Like, I have that, like, fuck you. Like, I know I can do this. Like, you fucking knob. And like, and I just think that's just an overwhelming thing. But then I realise now, just with jiu-jitsu, it's just my personality. Like, I just want to be as good as I can be at something, whatever I do. And MMA, I never got to be the fighter I could be because of a lot of things, and they only couldn't come down to me, like driving and the fact that I would only train at Gym 01, and like you just said, I was working, I was doing a fucking bullshit like bow tie design job on the computer, and I was just looking out the window thinking, fuck, this is shit. Like watching all these pro fighters on Cage Warriors, and at the time Phil Harris was in the UFC, and they were just training. Like, money didn't seem an issue for them, and it's always been an issue for me because, man, it's 75 quid a week just to train tickets. Like, that's not ideal.
On top of fees.
Yeah, on top of fees. And I was only young, right? And I've got a missus, and then at some point during that process we had a little kid, and it was like, yeah, it wasn't good, but it didn't deter me ever. Like, I still was there. And Brian, if you want to fight, you have to be training 3 to 4 times a week minimum, and there's no leeway. Brian is Brian. There's no leeway with fucking anyone. It's my problem, you know. You should be driving, and I'm like, yeah, I get it. I just never did. So yeah, it was hard, right? But I think from a selfish point of view, it was hard for other people around me, not hard for me. I was training. I was so focused on it. Yeah, only thinking back now, some nights, you know, sometimes it is you've got to be selfish, unfortunately. And in my opinion, I did a little bit of what I wanted to do. I meant, you know, turned pro, and I had some good fights. I won by things I wanted to win by, and then I also lost, you know, for other reasons. But I still don't think that chapter's closed personally, but we'll see. I'm getting old.